We're here because free speech is under attack. We're here because people are being convinced that socialism works. We're here because people are being judged guilty until proven innocent. We are fighting back with facts. This is not a safe zone, so buckle up, Buttercup. This is the raw, naked truth.
Pence enters the presidential race. Businesses are still leaving California, and more. Welcome to the Raw Naked Truth. I'm your host, Eric Lupkin, and here's the news you need to know. Former Vice President Mike Pence on Monday filed paperwork officially launching his campaign for the 2024 Republican presidential nomination. The move sets up an unprecedented contest pitting a former vice president against the president under which he served. Former President Donald Trump dominates the polls, with Pence trailing far behind in a growing GOP field, polling in single digits. Florida's Governor Ron DeSantis is Trump's closest rival, but he is still far behind Trump. Pence, DeSantis, Trump, Haley, and Scott will also be joined by Chris Christie, who is expected to throw his hat into the ring shortly. Saudi Arabia is cutting its oil production by 1 million barrels per day to boost prices. Saudi Arabia made the announcement after meeting with fellow members of the Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries and Russia-led oil-rich allies, who agreed to stick with current output targets through the end of 2023. The 23 countries participating in the meeting account for nearly half of the world's oil supply. The push for production cuts to prop up prices came amid concerns that global economic troubles could reduce demand for crude oil. Saudi Arabia had pushed other countries to cut output, but producers in Africa and other regions resisted. A Chinese warship cruised past a U.S. destroyer in an unsafe manner in the Taiwan Strait over the weekend, according to U.S. military officials. The Chinese vessel reportedly got within 150 yards of the U.S. ship, the guided missile destroyer Changhyun, which had to reduce its speed to avoid slamming into it, the U.S. Indo-Pacific Command said. The incident in the waters separating mainland China from the island of Taiwan, which Beijing considers a rogue province, was the latest in a series of confrontations between China and the U.S. and its allies in the region. China's military accused the United States and Canada of deliberately provoking risk because they were participating in a rare joint sailing through the contested waters. Apple on Monday unveiled its Vision Pro mixed reality headset, the iPhone maker's first major new product since the Apple Watch in 2014. The $3,499 headset will let people use their eyes and hands to move through apps and use their voices for search and input. Vision Pro users will be able to use the devices to play videos, watch movies, or view their own photos and videos, as well as using productivity software like Pages, Keynote, and other office equipment. The device also will allow users to create a realistic-looking avatar and switch between augmented reality and full virtual reality with the flip of a dial. The headset, which has been in development for years, is supposed to be CEO Tim Cook's signature addition to Apple's stable of products. Allstate quietly stopped providing property and casualty insurance to new customers in California last year, USA reported on Monday. The news followed State Farm's announcement late last month that it would stop offering home insurance to new customers in the state due to the threat of wildfires and increased construction costs. Allstate revealed its plans without fanfare in November when it reported 2022 third quarter earnings. The cost to insure new home customers in California is far higher than the price they would pay for policies due to wildfire, higher costs for repairing homes, and higher reinsurance premiums, said Brittany Nash, a spokesperson for the company. That's the Raw Naked Truth. You can catch every episode of The Raw Naked Truth at xvadio.com/podcasts, the Apple Podcasts app, Google Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Stitcher, Amazon Music, Audible, and other platforms that respect freedom of speech. We'll see you next time.